So I went today and I got some of my medical supplies that I needed. And I'll show you what costed me a little over $400 just to keep me going medically. I got 2 of these. And what these are is Hollister Cera rings. Simple, it's a ring. And basically, they're used around the pouch. Around the pouch. And it affixes to the flange. And so it helps to prevent leakage so that my skin doesn't disintegrate and burn. These are super expensive. I normally have to use 2 of these. One on the flange, one on the pouch itself, and one directly around my stoma. I'm trying now to see what one would do. I'm really hoping that it can carry me as far as the 2 rings did. Why I'm saying, frig off. Here we go. Why I'm saying, so I got 2 of those, and in a box there's 10. That's how expensive they are. And you think that they would be covered by insurance or covered by something, but no. And what I was told today, I damn near freaked the shit out, is that if you are have a temporary ileostomy or temporary colostomy or whatnot, the government pays you more for that than a permanent ileostomy. What they give me is bird feed, basically. I just went over what they gave me. Yeah, I'm thankful for what they do, but it's a mere pittance. It's nothing, really. I've got to get these myself. These are the flanges, and in the flanges, they're Hollister. It's Cera Plus, because I don't want skin degradation. Cera Plus is the only flanges that I've come across that I can use safely on my skin and around my stoma. Which is a damn shame, because there's some other ones out there that I would have liked to have used. But unfortunately, I have to use Hollister, because Hollister doesn't have that kind of irritation that my skin gets when I'm wearing other flanges from other companies, Coloplast or other companies. So I don't have any other choice. So I got 2 boxes of flanges and 2 Cera rings, which costed me over $400. And in a box of flanges, there's, I do believe 10 as well, I think. No, sorry, wrong, 5. There's 5 in here. And 5 of these little buggers cost, I think, over $48, if I'm not mistaken. They could be even $57. Oh, yeah, I'm super mistaken. Yes. Pardon fucking me. Yes. For 1 box, it's of the Cera Plus rings, it's $80. And for the 1 box of the Adapt, it's $75.99. So, for 5, $75. And for 10 of the rings, it's $80 per box. 75 and 80. And I have to change out every week. And sometimes you have to change, if you're not lucky enough, some people are changing every other day, or every 2 days, or 3 days, 4 days. I'm trying to stretch out the maximum wear I can get for these pouches, which is I'm stretching to 8 days. Because I can't afford this. I can't afford this. Right? I mean, I can't afford what's going to be happening to me as well because of my pension, my medical retirement pension that's coming in, which is shit. It's seriously shit. What has me worried, what keeps me up at this hour, is the fact that I don't know how I'm going to live. When I have to worry about, these are just 2 products. There's 4 other things I need. We haven't even got to my pouches yet. And that's only for one thing. It's not counting on the boxes of medication I have here. So that's what keeps me up. Sorry. And that's what keeps me up. Every single night. That's what keeps me up. And that's what's making me sicker. Why? My pension is only going to be my medical pension because I've retired medically through no fault of my own because I'm sick. Because I have incurable diseases, and this is what I need to do, some of the stuff I need to do to survive. And without it, I wouldn't be here. This is stone from Bethlehem. I'm stressed. Depressed, stressed, and anxiety coming out my everywhere. I have medication it's supposed to make me, help me sleep. I'm still up. Because I don't know how I'm gonna live. I don't know how I'm going to survive. With a pension that's $13.77 a month less. Because people have made mistakes. Major mistakes. I'm going to suffer for it. And I've got to pay back pensions over $31,000. And that's going to come off my pensionable earnings. So once I finish paying back that, and once my deductibles for my dental and my medical and other things. It's going to leave me with $840 or $30. We're not quite sure. And what I just bought today was over $400. That's only for some things. I still need to buy a whole bunch of other stuff, like my pouches. I was told the money I'm getting right now, save some of it. How can I save any of it when it's all going to medical to keep me alive? How do I do that? I'd love to be able. My drinks alone are $14, almost $15 with tax, $18 for 6 bottles. And I'm supposed to drink 4 a day? I'm not even drinking dew anymore. Because I can't afford it. Can't afford. I go normally try to go to see when they're down to $8.80, $8.99, so I can pick up some more of them and make a few savings that way. I put money down on my credit card because with the corona, I wasn't, until I found this store, I had to buy my medical supplies and put it on my credit card. So there was really no catching up with bills like that you're spending. You're just really paying off what you just bought. And the question came, will I be able to live here in my 1-bedroom apartment? I said, I don't know. I don't know where I'll be able to live, but I can't move too far because if I do, I won't have a doctor anymore. And I can't lose my doctor. Then it's the not feeling good. And I can't go without my medication. I've already tried. And it put me in the hospital. Because I'm so sick. I thought maybe I could. So I'm in a little bit of a predicament. I never thought my life would ever go this way. I never thought I'd get sick like this. I never thought that catching a virus would destroy my body in such a way that there was no coming back from it. I guess this why this coronavirus really affects me. And I see people don't take it seriously. And they don't wear masks. And they don't practice social distancing. And I just sit there and shake my head and think to myself, a long time ago, I got the H1N1. And that was the virus that most people became really, really sick. And I did. I became so sick. But I was supposed to go away. And every week I was back at the hospital and they said she just has a really bad strain. And it got worse and worse. At the point where I couldn't stop being sick. And I had then my best friend. He picked me up and put me in the van and got a wheelchair and put me in because they thought I was going to die. I was so pale and I thought I was going to die. And my boys were crying because they thought I was dying. And I had to stay in a hospital for a long time. And I was there through Christmas. And I wasn't allowed to go out. And you have to be really sick not to be allowed out for Christmas. I never knew then that this virus, H1N1, would ruin my life. I never thought that this virus would be so deadly to me, that it would take out my vagus nerves, and that it would ruin my digestive system from my mouth to my ass. I never thought that. Please don't make the mistake of thinking of this coronavirus that it's just a virus. Don't make the mistake of thinking that. Please wear your mask. Protect yourself, because they're saying that even people who have gotten COVID, they're suffering afterwards now with other symptoms. And I get it, because I did afterwards. My body was never the same, and I just got sicker without knowing why. And then I found out years ago why and what caused it. So please be careful, because you don't want to be in the situation I'm in, where I never thought I'd have to retire at my age. I thought I'd be retiring with a healthy pension, and I'd be okay. I'd have a home.
I have nothing. I have nothing. Don't make the mistake of thinking it can't happen to you, because it can happen to anybody.
You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special, so fucking special, but I'm a creep. Yeah, I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.